All right, what's next? Let's do this guy. This have some stuff that has nothing to do with keyboards, but it also have the GSUS switches here. So let me get one of those. All right, some peanuts. We have a supplement that has nothing to do with keyboards. And here's what we're looking for, guys. This is really keyboard related. I think you'll love this stuff. This is my new switch puller. What do you guys think? I heard it works great for like stuck switches and things like that. And we also have this that is very good for polishing brass and stuff like that. So yeah, just messing with you. This is my wife's stuff. Then here are the switches that's the things we're looking for. And I think this is some retro computing kits for my missed PCB. Let me double check. Oh no, this is what's called the RetroPie. It's like a Game Boy that you can use for, and then you can put like old Mega Drive, Genesis, Master System. It emulates all the old consoles. Yeah, this guy. We can take a quick look at this. It's called RetroPie. Is it RetroPie? RetroStone, I'm sorry. It doesn't have a... Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. It looks awesome. It looks... Yeah, I heard about that. I even saw like a whole how people get hurt thing. That one of the things that they said is never cut towards you. I know that, but it's hard to think about that all the time. So you have extra buttons here. Let's see, how do I turn it on here? Oh, and it came with a cracked screen. Fuck that. Damn it. Not very lucky. Okay, another one to get in contact with the manufacturer. Oh, that really sucks. I was looking forward to that one, and it's gonna be a pain to return that. Hey, Visionaire, how are you? Welcome. Super bummed about this, like super bummed. You missed this. I ordered this RetroPie thing, and it came with a cracked screen. Yeah, super annoying. Fuck that. And again, these people is... I don't know if it's going to be even cost effective to return this. So I'll see what they say about it. And here we have, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a universal adapter. I don't know why. I don't remember ordering this, but anyways. And this I did order. This is like a SD converter. That's something we're interested on. And those are the GSUS. Let me get some halos so we can play with them. I need a hug. Yeah, I was really bummed about this thing. Yeah, I was really looking forward to that. It's a shame. Let's do a few, like 4, and then we can compare them with. I have some holy pandas here that are waiting for the Zephyr build, so we can probably compare. And it's good because those are trues, so we're not gonna mix them up. There you go. Let me get a hot swap board. Right, before we even do that, let me prepare 4 of those. So let me grab. So I've never been to Texas, man. I need to go to Texas. That's one of the places I really want to get to. Maybe if I do something with that encryption, I may have to go to Texas. We'll see. So of course, those without any mods are very boring. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open them and then compare. I'm gonna keep the springs as they are. Yeah, I think that's that would be a good excuse to go to Texas. All right, so did I do only 3? Yeah, let's do 3 then. And then let me get 3 of those. Yeah, Miami is just... So let me give you my impression when I pressed it too. Well, I can tell you that I can definitely feel a difference, but I think it's because of the spring. The return on this one, let me see if I can show it on camera. The return on this one is more sharp. Yeah, the return on this one seems to be better on the OG Holy Pandas. Oh, here I'm opening the wrong thing. Yes, those are Jesus. And you know what? We can compare those two, but I also have York Reds, so we can also play with the York Reds. Am I tripping here? Yes, I am. So let's see, 1, 2, and then the final one is here. 2. Let's make another one. I didn't see a whole lot of Tokyo Nights, but I liked what I saw. But I am also a fan of Miami Nights, so I don't know which one I prefer, to be honest, at this point. Even better, come to Russia. There you go. Yeah. Why don't we all go to Russia, where it's really warm? All right, so let's do 3 and 3. And let me set this stuff aside. What I want to do maybe is just... I had another one open that I end up didn't using. So let me close this guy. Let me make some aberrations with the GSUS. And I think, Pedro, can you notice any differences in house color? Yeah, I can show you that in a second. It's warm this year, yeah, so I think it's the perfect timing for us to go. So are you driving to Miami and back the same day? Dad? I feel like this is taking me a lot more time than it's supposed to take. All right, let's do a quick comparison on the colors here. So, yeah, I think GSUS is definitely lighter. Yeah, from the naked eye, it's very easy to see that it is wider, and the invert looks a little more cream. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but yeah, definitely darker, the inverse. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get 3 of each. Famous Russian guy, the 3 of each. And oh, you got another job, I see. Well, let me put this guy back inside here. Now let's see how they compare on a keyboard. And I have Zilio's V2s here, so it's another one, nice one to compare. So let's do maybe SDF XCV. He's now spying. Yeah, that's the Lake M60A. Yeah. So row 3 is gonna be Holy Pandas. And then row 4 is gonna be Holy Jesus. You're gonna circle yours? Which one do you have? Oh, I don't know why, but I'm having a hard time making them fit. Is the dimensions different? Yeah, they are more of a snug fit, it seems. Ugh. I don't know what's going on. Oh, my fault on this one. It was a little open. Okay, but yeah, definitely harder to... Oh, you're having a meetup in Ohio? That's cool. All right, let's see. Let me turn down the music first. Bring the microphone a little closer so you guys can feel the sound as well. So the first one is going to be Zelios. And then Holy Pandas. Yeah, I love the sounds of Holy Pandas. Now let's see how they differ from Holy Pandas to Holy Jesus. Yeah, I think that Jesus is reminds me more of Zelios than Pandas. Yeah, I don't think anything beats Pandas. And let me see now as in terms of feeling, what do I think? So let's see. Zelios. Very nice. Yeah, but nothing beats Holy Pandas, I think. Let's see. Holy Jesus. Yeah, the row is definitely doing that. What I can do is move them all on the same row. Let's do that. Let's put those three here. Then we can, take that variable off. For when you have like those small spaces, I prefer to use this kind of switch puller. Yeah, I did. That I did. I don't know if you guys catch that, but I compared with B&M. I wanted to compare between Pandas and Holy Pandas and Holy Jesus. Okay, let me put those Zelios back. Okay, let me try that again. So SDF, Holy Pandas, and then Jesus. Still super different. Yeah, there are differences, and I prefer the sound of the OG Holy Pandas. No, true. I loop those switches, and I'm 100% sure that that's where the difference is coming from. Yeah, I just remember that I prepared those for my ZO65, so that's where the main difference is coming from. What we can do, we can lube those guys here. Give me a second. At least one of them. Let me just try to remember what I used. And I'm positive that I used 204. Have I? I don't quite remember now. But I'm assuming it was 204. Yeah, so let me lube one or two of them. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Okay, so let me, this is gonna be like ghetto lubing because I'm gonna lube with my, I'm gonna hold the spring with my hands, so don't mind that. Oh, and I didn't lube the rails. Let me lube the rails real quick. All right. Let's see. Supposed to be pretty close, dipping in and out. Did I miss anything? Jet fire to Columbus. You booked the flight yet? Okay. All right. Let's see. How it sounds looped. So I'm not gonna compare with the F because the F is a deep dish key. They are very, 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 very similar. The only real difference is the return. The return on the pandas are a little sharper, in my opinion. But sound-wise, once they're both looped, I almost don't see any difference. Yeah, and there's the spring factor as well. But even with the different spring, they are very, very similar. True, and I think the return is that. So let's have a quick let's see the difference between a lubed and a non-lubed GSUS. Lubed. Wow. Look at the, can it come through to you, the difference, the amount of difference, in ping and everything? Yeah, so they are very, very, very similar to OG Holy Pandas. I can tell you guys that. So before I forget, let me just take out those switches, and I'm gonna set those guys aside because I wanna I'm gonna be building my Zephyr version 2 probably Tuesday next week, and I'm gonna use Holy Pandas on it. So and then what I think I'm gonna do is on the one that is looped, I'm gonna put a marking somewhere just so I know that it's looped. Put a little dot here on the here, just so I know that this one is looped when I mod the rest of them for a future build. So let me bring the sound back. There you go. Do you know if the mass drop Holy Pandas are the same as the GSUS? I think so, right? I think the housings are the same. I'm not quite sure. Oh, they're using, yes, that's true. They're using the repaired Invir Panda modes. You're right. Forgot about that. Yeah, you should get some of those Holy now that they have affordable prices. Right, and as soon as I put this back, Oh, and I should have not put this back, because we will have yolks to compare soon. So maybe I should just leave those 3 out for now. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me set this guy aside.